Okay, welcome back everybody. So off camera I set up all the stuff that needs to be done for this episode. Summary, if you look, here's Jigglypuff, Jimmy, all of that. Got generic moveset for a level 10 Jigglypuff. So I've changed the UI a little bit. As you can see, there's a Pidgey, shiny Pidgey sprite there. And we're actually going to go and try and catch one. I'm catching the first one on camera so I can show you guys how often we're going to be running into shinies. Now, I have been a little bit lazy when I'm syncing up the audio and video. There we go. Shiny Pidgey. Audio and video. I'm going to try and do that, work on that bit. So, trying something a little bit different to what I normally do. There we go. Shiny Pidgey. Bag and Pokeball. So, honestly, this is how often we're going to be bumping into life. It's like a 1 in 5-ish chance of encountering a shiny. So that's our first Pokemon of the series. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and do better with syncing out my audio, syncing out my video, and hopefully they don't go out of whack too often. I actually put a lot of work into the audio part. Yes, all Pokemon are gonna have there's some Nuzlocke rules. We're gonna call her Mandy. No reason. It's just the first thing that came in my head. Yeah, all our Pokemon are going to be female because all our shiny. That's what the shiny encounter is. Like it's got to do with the opposite gender, and those genders with specific set of natures will always be shiny. So, because my Jigglypuff is male, all our shiny Pokemon are going to be female. So that's how the glitch is set up as of right now. So we're going to get to the switch Pokemon. There's no point switching really, because I stepped up. I want to switch Mandy to the front. Because what's going to happen is every route we can catch a new Pokemon. So this is our first route. So when I get to the next route, which is just up ahead, I'm going to be able to catch another shiny. Oh, so on, whatever. So not every single time they're going to be. We're going to do it on camera. Like, we're probably going to do a lot of them on camera, but if it's the end of the episode, I'm not going to extend the episode. I will catch it off camera. So, as you can see, our first Pokemon, which just happens to be a Pidgey, is shiny. And we caught that really quickly. Now I'm looking at the screen, the computer screen, and my screen. And the colour is barely noticeable on my screen, like on my DS, but when I look at the computer, it's clearly obvious that it's shiny. It's literally a golden Pidgey. Which I find is interesting, but okay. So, we're gonna get to the city, we're gonna go get some apricorns, because there's some apricorns that I went past just up here. And I think we're going to have our first trainer battle with our Pidgey. He's going to need some levels, that means, so that's why I'm training him right now. Whatever. Because we need the levels. We're going to go up against Faulkner in, what, another city? Next to no time. I'm currently going to get some recording of this playthrough, because, my DS doesn't like it when it's not connected to the internet, and I can't stream if it's not going to keep its IP address. It does some wonkiness. And because I'm actually uploading episode 11 of Sun and Moon right now, whoop, did sing. It's being a bit temperamental, so I can't record that at the moment, so it looks like we're recording this. Which is alright by me. I've got no problem with recording some Pokemon Soul Silver. Get myself ahead on that. Oh wait, I just realized we knocked out Pidgey. We completely forgot this was a Nuzlocke. So that actually means that I made the biggest mistake ever and knocked out my only Pokemon. There's no point. Okay, no. So, I need to deposit that. Deposit Pidgey. Ooh, that's awkward. Well, okay, look, okay, so what I'll do, because I don't have a starter as such, and Jigglypuff's only to catch Pokemon, not to use as a Pokemon, I'm going to give myself a pass on that one Pokemon. Oh, that was awkward. I've already messed up in episode 1. So essentially, consider that me just my starter is it's just been knocked out, which I don't have anymore. So we're actually gonna go Pokemon switch to Jigglypuff. Darn, that's awkward. Oh well. Moving on. Okay, so we're on the second round. Our first encounter. What's an item there? Potion. So, yeah, because we don't have our starter with us, it's going to be, so Pidgey doesn't count then. We're not aiming for Pidgey. Yeah, wow, that's awkward. Good work, good work, good work. Oh, another, oh, what's this? What do we got? Another Pidgey. That doesn't count. So, the entire series, we're just gonna play Pokemon, talk about some stuff. I'm gonna head up towards Mr. Pokemon's house, and we'll find out what we're gonna catch between episodes. Oh, well, look, we're at the second shiny Pidgey already. It's 2 shinies since I've been recording it, so like in 7 minutes. So you can really use this to get a lot of legitimate shinies if you wanted to, but we're just doing it for the series. There we go. How convenient is that? That's the second shiny, second Pokemon for the Nuzlocke. I'm gonna switch out to Mandy for the Caterpie. So that means we've got shiny Butterfree. Now, shiny... no, it's not. It's shiny Beedrill, which is free. Which is nice. We're gonna have to do a little bit grinding because my Pokemon are actually under the level of what my starter would be right now. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of grinding on camera, probably because it's episode 1. I will chuck in a little bit more, maybe another Pokemon, a little bit of something else. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. So, alright, cool. So, I need to tackle once more, then switch out to... Now, I don't think your Pokemon faint when they're poisoned, which is awesome, because, well, you know, I think they're left with 1 HP, which is convenient for me. So, I've never done a Nuzlocke, not properly. It's going to be a hard time for me, I reckon, because I usually don't go buying potions or anything. I usually spend all my money on Pokeballs. So I literally don't know how I'm going to cope with this, because my normal playstyle isn't going to... There we go, a second Pokemon of the series, and we're on episode 2, and that's 3 shinies in 10 minutes. Which is awesome, by the way. So that's what this series is going to be like, and I just don't know how well I'm going to be at this, because, yeah. So Beedrill. Hornet. So that's the problem I'm dealing with. Like my play style for Pokemon as is not suited for a Nuzlocke. Which could be interesting in many ways, because it's just the way I'm so used to survive the point. Yeah, cool. So I've got 1 health. I'm just so used to playing, and that's the way I've played for the last however many years. Pokemon's been around 20 years or so, and I just don't know how well that's gonna suit this playthrough. Like, it just could be a mess. I don't know. I really don't know how it's we're going to deposit Jigglypuff, because we're only going to need Jigglypuff on a new route, and I don't think there's another one till the next city. So if I need him, I need him, and if I don't, I don't. I just don't know how we're going to go with my play style and this Nuzlocke. So we could only end up with like 5 episodes before all my Pokemon die and whatnot. If that happens, then it's going to be a really short Nuzlocke, short YouTube series, and we'll just move on. If it goes alright, so I'm going to just train here for a bit, have a couple of battles. If any of you guys have suggestions, leave comments, I'll read through them all. Like, I have 2 subscribers. Like, I'm not going to skip them or anything. But I'm really looking forward to this, because I've never done it before. But I've never done it before. And I've already messed up. So we're on episode 1, 2, and I've already messed up. So we're gonna grind for a bit on camera. And then between next cameras, I'll get the Pokemon up to like level 10 or so, just to get up to, hopefully get up to Jigglypuff. And then I'll record the next episode. I'll have the UI sorted out with our 2 Pokemon now. Pidgey and our Caterpie, Weedle in the right spots. And have a couple of levels. Hopefully they don't die off camera. If they do die off camera, I'm going to have to break the news to you guys. We barely had the chance to get used to our Pokemon, and oh, it's already awkward, so bad. So I'm just going to sit here and do this for a bit. There's going to be heaps of... Oh, it's going to be pretty fun. I'm really excited for this playthrough. As we know, if you watched the first the tutorial episode, I did cheat to do this. So if you're not happy with that, you don't have to be happy. I just wanted to bring this to you guys as quickly as possible, and if you're not okay with that, that's fine. I don't care. I'm not thrilled about it. I wanted to do it 100% legit, but I just wanted to get these episodes rolling out as quickly as possible. And yeah, so I apologise, I'm not happy. If you're not happy, that's okay. But it was also to show you how to do it. Okay, so I'm going to go heal again. I'm going to have to buy a ton of Pokeballs, I reckon, right now. Not Pokeballs, potions. Oh, I spoke to Mandy. I also like how the overworld sprites are also shiny. I swear that wasn't a thing in one of them, but it is in this one, and that makes me happy. Quite happy with that. So off camera, I'm going to go do some grinding, then come back and see you guys soon, and I'll give you the details on what went down and how they went down. Alright, so that's it for this episode, and signing off.